there's a number of things to understand about power, right? Power is measurable. Power is a real thing. It's not just a mental thing. It is a very real thing. And the power center of the human body is the chest. That's where your heart is. That's where your lungs are. That's where the spinal cord is, the central nervous system. All of those things. If you were to call them something different, take them out of the human body and put them in your house, right? What is the primary source of power in the house? Well, it's the place where the electricity comes into the house, the central circuit breaker. What's the center for hot water in your house? The hot water heater. What's the center for actually converting energy into a food source? It's in the kitchen, where there's a stove and a microwave and an oven, right? So there are certain parts of the body that are centers of energy, just like there's certain parts of the house that are centers of energy. It just so happens that in the human body, most of our centers exist in our chest and really our upper abdominal center, right? Where the stomach and the digestive enzymes are. So when you want to project power, it really isn't anything more than presenting the center of energy on your body. So you can do that with something as simple as posture, just by lifting your shoulders up and back and putting your chest centered forward. You can do that from a sitting position. You can do that even from a sitting and leaning back position. You can still open your chest and put out that center of power. This is what is so frustrating. Francesca, we have a term in the United States called jocks. I don't know if you've ever heard of the term jocks.
I have, yeah.
One of the things that all of us remember hating about jocks in high school and college is that they would sit back in their chairs cocky with their chest wide open. That was the power move. That's the thing that made us so angry. The thing is, we didn't know that in college and high school. We just thought that there was something about them. What was bothering us was that they were projecting their power into the room, while the rest of us were leaning forward with our shoulders forward on our desk, or sitting there with our arms crossed, hiding our power. Right? This is what happens when you see women, especially women influencers, talk about demonstrating power as a female. They usually tell you that you have to open up your chest in some way, throw your arms over your head, stand with proper posture. It's not about the spine. It's about the chest. It's about projecting all that energy forward. So depending on how you want to show that power, maybe you want to show that power by showing that, like you're showing your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, that you are a powerful partner. You can do that by laying in bed with your shoulders back, by sitting up in bed with your shoulders back, by sitting at the table with your chest forward, by going out in public with your chest forward. You can show power to the people you care about, but you can also show power to a threat. If you think about a mugger or a criminal or somebody who's trying to take advantage of you, they're not trying to take advantage of you personally. They're trying to find a weak person to take advantage of.